Hello financial advisors. Welcome to Share Samadhan, India's largest unclaimed investment recovery advisory company. We assist clients to recover their old, lost and forgotten investments from any asset class. It can be old physical shares, unclaimed PF, in-operative bank balance, corporate FDs, even property stuck issues also. Since last 12 years, we as a group might have recovered more than 1,000 crore worth of unclaimed investment stuck up in various asset class. We have our corporate office in New Delhi with 50 plus finance professionals across chartered accountant and company secretary helping client to retrieve their investments. So let's delve into our world to hear the story of wealth recovery, which is bringing happiness to everybody's life.
Now let's explore the heartbeat of Share Samadhan, our comprehensive services. The investment can be into various asset class like shares, mutual fund, insurance, bonds. So we help our clients to recover the investments with our tailor-made services. So now let's delve into the area of services that we provide to our clients. To start off with, it is conversion of physical shares into Demat. Now earlier the investment were made in paper form, but now government has made it recommendatory to convert those physical investments into dematerialized form. So we help our clients to get their KYC updated and convert all their physical and paper investment into digitized, or you can say Demat form. Next come into line is transmission of shares. So if an investor is deceased, then his legal heirs come into place to claim those investment. And for that, they may require various legal documents like court order or legal heir certificate from a local SDM office. And apart from them, they also have to provide indemnity or affidavit to the company to claim the shares from their legal heirs. The next comes the duplicate issue of shares. So if the paper investment which were held in paper form are lost due to various reasons like traveling or natural calamity or overlooking of the details, so those paper investment can be recovered by undergoing the process of duplicate issue of shares. And nowadays companies do not issue investment into physical form. In fact, they issue the shares in letter of confirmation, which is in lieu of the physical shares. Then comes the reclaim of investment from IEPF. So if an investor has not claimed the dividend from continuous 7 years, the dividend as well as shares are transferred to IEPF authority, and investor has to undergo a process of filing of an online claim and then getting the claim approved from the company and ultimately from the IEPF authority. After which IEPF authority transfers those shares as well as dividend into the Demat and bank account of the investor. Then comes unclaimed Provident fund. A huge chunk of investment is also lying unclaimed in Provident fund due to mismatch in UAN number or client forgetting their UAN number or Provident fund number, or even maybe sometimes company is shut down or company does not provide the details to the employee to facilitate the claim of PF. So we also help into those cases. Then comes unclaimed insurance. So for insurance also, if the insurance policy holder has deceased, then the legal heir can claim those insurance money, or even if the policy is matured and but those are lying unclaimed. So by following the process of KYC updation, bank details updation, we help into the recovery of those unclaimed insurance as well. Then comes the unclaimed bank deposit, whereby the deposits lying in saving, current or the fixed deposits are transferred to a specific fund which is called Depositors Education and Awareness Fund, which is maintained by the RBI, and all the money lying into the unclaimed deposits are transferred to DEF. And if an investor wants to claim those, they can visit the branch and they can claim it from the respective branches. And then comes our services of unclaimed mutual fund, whereby the money lying in the unclaimed mutual fund is transferred into a liquid fund, a specific liquid fund, and from where the investor can claim it anytime by providing his KYC documents, his bank details and everything. And last but the least, which is litigation funding. So it's a new concept being developed in India, though it is very much prevalent in US and other countries. So whereby if the case has a merit, we see and we also discuss with our legal experts, and we fund the major portion of the litigation cost if the litigant is not able to fund that litigation expenses. He has to bear some portion of the litigation expenses, and we bear the maximum portion of litigation funding. So that is also a new services which is provided by us. So these are the variety of services which we provide to our clients to ensure that they claim their investments for which they are rightful owner, for which they are entitled, and we ensure that the process becomes hassle-free, and we provide a single window system to the clients so that they don't have to bother about their time effort, and we take the entire pain and we put in our time, effort and energy for the investment recovery of our clients.
Let me take you back to the early days of Share Samadhan. It began with a unique case where one of our friend approached us. He came with some old papers of his deceased parent. He said that he didn't know what to do with those papers. We analyzed all those papers, and then we reached out to various companies where his father had those investments. To your surprise, in 3.5 months, we could recover 65 lakhs worth of investment for his deceased father. This was a game-changing moment for us. Me and Abhay that day realized that if it could happen with one family, it can happen with any family in the country. And that day, the story of Share Samadhan unfolded, and we are happy in last 12 years, we could recover more than 1,000 crore worth of investments for clients across various investment class. It gives you a satisfaction that being a socio-commercial organization, it is giving us immense happiness that we are bringing happiness to the people who lost their investment papers or who lost their family member and finding it difficult to retrieve those investments.
Let's dive into the core of Share Samadhan and discuss some facts and figures. In 2011, Share Samadhan was born, a mission to recover unclaimed investments. In 2013, we owned our first office in New Delhi, followed by the second in 2015. 2019 saw the launch of Business Associate model, which propelled us to close 500 clients. And in 2020, during the pandemic, we worked from home and launched Wealth Samadhan Card, which is a digital repository to store investment-related information. And in 2021, we onboarded 1,000 business associates. In 2022, we marked the closure of 1,000 clients, and in 2023, we became Share Samadhan Limited and closed 1,500 clients. As the only public limited company for unclaimed investments, we have recovered 1,700 crore rupees in 12 plus years. We have 50 business professionals who ensure operational transparency with zero negative complaints. We have interacted with 25,000 clients so far and have 1,500 plus business associates. We have nationwide presence with 7 plus associate representative offices. We offer free evaluation of investment and have 4-level escalation metrics. Share Samadhan, a journey defined by milestones and fueled by passion.
Now let's delve into one of our most significant case of Usha Sharma. It was a case of recovery of ITC shares worth 8 crores. In 2017, Usha Sharma came to know that her father had left a treasure in the form of ITC shares. Her father had purchased around 420 shares from 1970 to 78. And over the years, it converted into 1,74,000 shares after a lot of corporate actions like bonus and splits. So Usha Sharma approached ITC Limited for the formalities to get the shares back into her account. ITC Limited provided those formalities and she completed those formalities, but still she was not able to get those shares as it was a high-stake case. ITC wanted to ensure that the shares are being transferred to the rightful claimant. So Usha Sharma approached us and we studied the case, we learned the nuances and we prepared our strategy. and then we presented the case to ITC on a different note. We tried to convince them that Usha Sharma is the rightful claimant. We also provided them all the legal documents which they required, but still ITC Limited was rejecting on some technical grounds. So then we again made representations through various calls, emails, and even personal visits. And after a lot of hard work of 6 months, we could finally get her shares back into her account. So this shows our expertise and resolve to get the shares back to her account and smile back to her face.
We are on a mission to recover unclaimed investments, which requires a network of dedicated individuals. At Share Samadhan, we believe in partnerships and synergies. Our business network is a robust network. We provide training and support to our business associates and equip them with further knowledge and skills required to navigate the complexities of unclaimed investments.
Friends, being financial advisors, you have been doing wonderful in terms of managing the investments of your client. But while managing the investments, it is equally important that you should pay heed to the protection of the wealth of the clients and their family. In this journey, let's unite together where you focus in managing and seeing the investment of your clients growing, while in this journey, if your client come across any situation where they are finding it difficult to recover their old, lost, forgotten investments in any asset class, Share Samadhan and you can offer this as a value-added services to your client. Indirectly, we both would be contributing to the overall happiness of the clients or their family in case of their need. Looking forward to connect with all of you.